Morning. Pajama party! How cute you guys look, Annette and Danya and Jan. Thanks for joining us. We are thrilled to offer this brand new updated suede micro fleece PJ set tonight. It's an incredible buy. This softness is indescribable. There are so many fun updates on what we did last year. There was a PJ set we did last October that was a rave review, customer favorite. So if you know how comfy those were, jump aboard tonight with us this year with a brand new look. By the way, this is available in 6 different colors. We have them in small through 3X. They're machine wash. It's a beautiful, soft, suede fleece that's got some nice stretch to it. I love too, this nice little V neckline. There's a drawstring to the pant. There are pockets on the pant. And then there's the cutest little update on the side panels on this top, because last year it was just a solid top with some cute little fun bottoms. This year there's a side panel that matches. Long sleeve, true to size, machine wash, and you're absolutely gonna fall in love with them. Let me show you all the colors. We've got 6. I'm wearing the most limited, or one of the most limited, the Twilight blue with the starry night bottoms. The next most limited is the raspberry rose. I love the bottoms on those. It's a combination of leopard print and florals. And then we've got it in that really pretty soft light pink with beautiful camo florals on the bottoms. The black has a classic leopard black and white story on the bottom half. By the way, 30 inches on the length on the pant, 26 on the top. Then we have the teal with the most adorable flamingo friends on the bottom. And perhaps my all-time favorite tonight is the gray. Wait till you see the bottoms. If you love your puppies and your kitties and your little fur friends, you want the wild bunch. It's gray with the wild bunch on the bottom. In fact, that's what Jan is wearing tonight. It's gonna be a feat to get me out of this chair. So I'm gonna sit here as I introduce you to our guest tonight, Amy West, joining us. Here we are
Kelly.
Again, a year later, doing it even better than before, Amy.
I know, it's always my favorite night when I get to get into my snuggy, most comfortable suede micro fleece PJs and have some cozy time with you and our guests, our shoppers. There's so much to love here, and really, you've got to treat yourself and get one for a friend or a loved one, because we gotta quickly check off our list. It's gonna be here sooner than we know it.
Isn't that the truth? I know we even had to kind of back up this today's special, because product, as you know, and as you've heard, is hard to get into warehouses. But we've got it tonight. So we might be a couple weeks backed up, but we are gonna get this to you well in time to give as a holiday gift. If you wanna put a bow around it and put it under the tree, your nieces, your daughters, your grandchildren, your friends, your moms, your aunts, your sisters, it really is something so special. All right. Oh, and by the way, I highly recommend the socks. The socks are incredible. It's a 6-pack at like $22. Amazing buy on the fleecy socks. We're putting sizing details on the side right now, Amy, because these are true to size. I'm wearing them in a medium tonight. I'm a size 6, sometimes an 8. COVID has kind of done its number on me, so I just wanted to kind of put out sizing. What is your perspective?
Yes, absolutely. I'm the same as you, and sometimes I'm a little different from the bottoms than the top. I'm a little smaller up top, so I would always say go with whatever your bottoms are. We're always designed for ease of fit, so you want it to fit comfy and loose. I like to size up because I like to swim in my PJs just a little bit, but they really are designed for that ease of fit. So going true to size, you really can't beat it. And even though these are 100% polyester, there's a mechanical stretch built into them. So they have great movement and great stretch. You're not going to have any problem at all doing anything that you need to do in these. There's really curling up on the couch.
Exactly, there is. You see that stretch. I think that's really important. You want PJs that move and stretch with you. But this is kind of the combination of PJs and loungewear, in my opinion. At under $33, I think it's like an incredible buy. Oh, there's the socks on the screen, 718786. 6 pair of these incredible fleecy socks for $22.75. all different colors and prints. That is a while they last opportunity. I know we've got lots of colors to go back to any choice you're making. Just so you know, this one is in the lead, the soft gray with, look at, it's called the Wild Bunch on the bottoms. I have to get a nice tight shot on this because it is the cutest. Look at the puppies. I mean, there's every kind of little puppy you would possibly love. So this one is in the lead. We're gonna get a nice shot to show you more. Here we go.
Yeah, you've got your Dalmatians in there. We've got poodles. We've got all the cute little terriers, and you've got some pound puppies in there. Even I'm still looking for my little mini schnauzer. He didn't join me tonight. He said he was way too tired and he took himself to bed.
I don't blame him. And by the way, did you notice the side panels this year? That's another update. That's a really cute little addition. See how it kind of fills in the sides, makes it even look longer and leaner. Take a look once again. I'm wearing the Twilight blue in the Starry Nights. Those are some cute little stars. Oh, all of a sudden the Twilight blue just took the lead spot. By the way, pockets this year, Amy. I love having pockets.
Yes, you know, with Comfort Code, we put pockets in just about everything we possibly can. And I call us the pocket experts because we always find a way to make them most flattering without adding any bulk, putting them right into those seams, and really making them nice and deep so there's plenty of space there for your phone, for your keys, for your tissues, whatever you need. If you just happen to be running out to the mail, you've got everything conveniently located right there in those pockets.
You look so pretty in your soft pink, which has that pretty, look at that, the floral camo. I've never seen that kind of a camo depiction. I love it. The black is classic with that black and white leopard bottom. Let's get tight shots so you can make your choices because it really is first come, first serve today. Do it while you can. It's only $6.59 on a flex pay. If you have an HSN card, add a sixth flex and you can get it less than probably like around $5. So this one's the black. We love this bright turquoise and look at the bottoms here with the flamingos. So cute.
Yes. You know, flamingos have been having a moment for a while now. And ever since we launched, we have brought our flamingos back again and again and again. And my daughter, I've told the story before, she is obsessed with flamingos. So she immediately, when she saw these, she said, these are mine. These are mine. I'm taking them. Okay, okay, you got to wait your turn. You got to wait your turn. But yeah, the flamingos, it's always a party. And these just feel like vacation. You know, it just puts you into that happy, warm place, even though it might be a little bit cold. That's why you're cozying up in your fleece, right?
Exactly. Oh, I know just now it started getting chilly in the evenings here. It's going to dip into the 60s. I love it. And yeah, here we are. It's November. It's time not only to think about warming up and, you know, being all toasty warm and cozy for the winter, but for your gifts for the winter and your friends. And here you are in every color we've got.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they're all look great on you.
You can see all my little cozy spots throughout the house. I'm watering my plants, cuddling with Augie, the naughty little doggy. I've got my little back porch there. We're reading, working from home, getting some coffee. And then here in my she shed, which also doubles as my little home studio. So they're always ready for it, whatever it is that you're doing. And like you said, it has a great athleisure styling to it. So it feels even more like loungewear. It feels like it's ready for whatever you want to do. If you even wanted to throw on some little sneakers and take your dog for a walk, it's appropriate. And that's one thing that we really go for is versatility and making sure that you feel comfortable and appropriate around your loved ones. If you have teenage boys in the house, you know, I have a 6th grader now and she's all the time has her friends coming over. So you always want to feel like you're appropriate even when you're comfy. And that's really what we're known for here at Comfort Code.
Well, here we go with over 400 gone moments into this day. I'm going to give you an update. The gray you're seeing with that wild bunch of puppies is in the lead. Annette is in that bright turquoise with the flamingos on the bottom. So cute. I love Danya in that beautiful bright, it's like a bright rose. And that one has the coolest bottoms. They're a black based bottom with floral and camo print combined. I think that is, I mean, this could pass as like a little bit of a Valentine moment too, couldn't it?
Yes. I love that it has the little hearts in it. And that was something that I noticed as well, was that how great would this be if you're trying to think ahead of, oh, what will I get, you know, my daughter, my grandma for Valentine's Day? This is a great one to have for that. And it really is seasonless. It's going to go season to season. Anytime you're ready to cuddle up and get warm, these are here for it. But whether you're gifting for now or for later, these are a great one just to say, hey, I'm thinking of you. I love you.
So let's try explain the softness because it's kind of difficult. It is softer than you expect. I will say that. In fact, reading some reviews from last year's PJ set that went on to become a customer pick, I mean, soft is not even close to describing what it really feels like against your skin. It's amazing.
Yes. So the suede microfleece has this very silky, suede feel to it. The best I can explain would be, you know, your very favorite baby blanket that you got for your loved one, for, you know, whether it's your own child or for your grandchild, you know, there's always that very comfy, soft baby blanket feel. That's what it feels like. It's brushed up. That's what the suede part of the fleece is. It's brushed up, so it adds a plushness and a warmth and a coziness to you. But at the same time, the fabric is still like light enough that it has a nice drape to it. It's not a stiff fabric at all. So extremely cozy. And like you said at the beginning of the show, we are Cuddl Duds. We have been around for over 50 years. And what we are known for is our premium fabrication and our quality construction with those delightful little details, like you mentioned with that side panel and our cute little prints that we have, like the wild bunch that you're holding up right now. Those are the things that we're really known for. And once you feel our fabric, you gain a whole new obsession for it. Let's call it that, because once you wear your Cuddl Duds, you don't want to get out of them. Once you wear your comfort code, you are going to reach for it over and over again.
It's so true. You know, I say that COVID, you know, as hard as it's been for everybody, there have been two silver linings for me. One is comfort clothing and loungewear has become like the thing, which I love because who doesn't want to just live life comfortably? And the other is that it brought my son home to me for a minute. So I got him to move home from California. So to me, you know, you got to look at the bright side of everything. And I love that we are doing this today. Here we are, jumping into November 4th. Plenty of time for you to start checking off the people on your list tonight. So think about it. Nieces, there's some hard to buy for people that would love you for getting them PJs, maybe even teachers. You know, think about maybe babysitter or a great neighbor that takes care of your dogs when you're out of town, or, you know, there's lots of ways you can say thank you without, you know, spending a fortune, because I love giving gifts, Amy, that people will love and use and wear. And think of you then, right?
I love that you mentioned teachers too, because I just gave a pair to my daughter's teacher for her birthday. She said, oh, you know, it's Miss Dinkin's birthday. What do I get her? I said, I have just the thing. So I pulled out, we picked together like what would be her favorite print. And she was so happy. You know, people who get the same kind of gifts over and over again, like teachers, you know, we're all trying to be thoughtful and come up with something unique. PJs are something that they're going to think of every single time they put on. They're going to think, oh, it's like wrapping them in a warm hug. That's such a thoughtful gift.
Right.
And yes, this is something that you can get and at such an incredible value. It's so easy to check those things off your list. And like you said, it's never too early, and now's the time to start thinking about it.
You want to get your product to your door. You want to have it there to wrap and put under the tree, because it's going to get nutty. It's going to be really crazy. Everybody's talking about it. Like, shipping is becoming already kind of backlogged. So I'm really glad you're shopping early tonight for those people on your gift list. And hopefully you're the #1 person on that list. I was with my son tonight before I came into work. He was just playing some guitar for me, and we were just having a nice talk. And I just realized, you know, what a joy it is to just be comfortable. I happened to be wearing my sweats when I came into work tonight, and then I got to change into this, and it's even more comfortable and a whole lot more stylish. If you are just tuning in, we are busy on this one already. Just a few moments in, we have sold, I know, over 1,000 gone and counting fast. This is the Twilight that I'm wearing with the Starry Nights bottom. I'll show you all the pictures because we've got 6 choices. Maybe you base it on which color you love most against your face. You know, a bright pink that you see here on Danya. That one is so fun because it's got the fun camo floral bottoms. It's the raspberry rose color that you're seeing right here. There's a softer version of pink. If you're a pink girl, we have 2 choices. One is the rose that you're seeing, and then the light pink has a softer bottom in the camo florals. So there's a fun leopard on the brighter pink, and there's a camo floral on the softer pink. Most of you, I'm told, are getting more than one color, one set. Good for you. This is such a great choice. The other choices in colors are black with the classic white and black leopard. Bottom, we've got that terrific turquoise with I love the fun flamingos. And then Miss Jan on the bed in the gray. That's the #1 spot bestseller right now. The gray with the wild bunch. It's so cute. We'll get you a close-up on those puppies. There's all kinds of little loved ones that, you know, we all just can't get enough of. So once again, today and today only is this price. That's why it's a today's special. This will go away at the stroke of midnight tonight if they make it that far. It's 761-449. So here's your gray. Here's the soft pink with that really fun leopard bottom. We've got the black and the white. We do have the turquoise with the flamingos, the really fun magenta or the rose color, a brighter pink with that beautiful, I love the floral leopard down below. And then, like you said, I am wearing the Twilight, which is in the navy and the Starry Night bottoms. So small through 3X, both Amy and I were wearing our true to size, correct?
Yep, I'm in a medium also.
Yep.
You and I, we were very close in size. So
We
usually
are.
whatever you're wearing, I'm also wearing. And also for the length, I found that going up a little bit, because I can wear the small, but I like just a little bit more ease of fit in the pant. But the length is a little bit better. And you and I think, are around the same height. I'm 5'9".
Yeah, me too.
But just so you know, for our petite ladies, that in the spring, we will be bringing in more extra smalls. We will be bringing in some smaller sizes. So just so you know, that is coming because we have had that request.
Oh, and look at our fun friends from the shop squad. Oh, she looks so
She's
pretty in this.
adorable.
Lisbeth saying, loving my beautiful, super comfy and cozy comfort code pajamas. And these are year-round, true. I mean, I would say at least 3 seasons out of the year, because maybe not in the hottest days of summer, but because it is light, it's fleecy, but it's not warm. And because I run warm, Amy, if they were warm, I'd be out here with a fan. But they're super light, but very soft.
Such a great kind of drapey feel to them is how I describe it. And I'm like you, I run a little warm, and I will wear these, like you said, I will wear these 3/4 of the year because they are just cozy. Plus, we keep it really cold in our house anyways. But these are the ones that I reach for, you know, when you're kind of having a meh day, when you just need like some comfort food, you need to feel just warm and cuddly. These are the ones that I reach for. And every single time I immediately have just a sense of ease and a sense of relaxation. I don't know. It's just like you have that favorite large t-shirt or that favorite piece that you reach for. That's what these suede micro fleece PJs are to me. So I'm so glad that we have them in some new colorways. And like you mentioned, they're just so whimsical. I like to call our prints collectible because once you see them, you won't see this exact print come back again. You might see some variation of it, but it will never be quite the same. So if you love it, grab it now while you can, because it may not last for very long.
And oftentimes you don't repeat prints, so that is another great point. Really quickly, I wanted to give you the close-up that we just took on the flamingos. Incidentally, if you just tuned in, it's a nice wider leg. It's a straight leg, but it's not a tight leg. I tend to have some hips, you know, I mean, and I've just let it be what it is this year because, you know, I'm just not gonna judge myself. I'd say that because I like a wider leg. You can see all the way down to the 30 inches in length. And then it's got the drawstring and it's got the deep pockets. And even the pockets are fleecy soft on the inside. I also really love the V-neck on this. It's flattering, easy to pull over your head. And it's just, I like a V-neck. I feel a little choked if it's more of a crew neck. How about you, Amy?
Yes, V-neck is my favorite neckline, and so I always love it when we bring it back. We do have such great ease of fit that almost all of our necklines, I never quite get that kind of choked feeling, but I always reach for a V-neck first as my personal choice. So I love that we brought this one back in a V-neck. And I just want to point out some standard things for Comfort Code. If you're new to our brand, we always do the heat sealed tag on the inside. I'll come a little closer so you can see. So you don't have to cut your tag out. You don't have to worry about it itching you on the back of your neck.
Right.
We always heat seal that in there. We always finish out the seaming in the back so that you don't have to worry about threads and that surging, itching the back of your neck. And then also I wanted to point out in the pants, you were describing it so well with this. This one has such a great, easy fit to it. Last year we had brought it into a jogger pant, but this time we kind of relaxed that for you so you have some variation. But with our drawstring, we always add this really cute contrast threading on the end to make this little thread wrap. And it always complements and comes back to the top. We're always coordinating and making sure that you don't have to sacrifice style for comfort. You can
Yeah,
actually have both. Everything's
absolutely.
coordinated. It's all well put together. And that drawstring is tacked on the inside. So since you'll be washing and drying it because it's easy to care for, you don't have to worry about it getting pulled out in
Oh,
the
that's good to
dryer
know.
or losing it if you open them up, real wide. They're
Great.
going to stay put.
Great point. I'm just gonna show you, not only does that waistband have stretch because of the elastic, this all has stretch. I mean, the fact, I don't know how, you could describe it as mechanical stretch. It's incredible how
So it's built into the fabrication
I
so
see.
that they can actually, it has much more movement, and that's just in how they weave the fabric, and that's what they call it, a mechanical stretch.
That matters, let's face it. How many of us don't put on a few pounds over the holidays? And we are here. I enjoyed the last tidbits of my Halloween candy the other night, and I'm not gonna deal with it until later. And so if you do put on those a few pounds, who cares? This is gonna move with you and stretch with you and not judge you. It's just gonna be your friend.
Judgment-free PJs. Yes, you said it right at the same time as I was singing. I thought, these are judgment-free. You don't have to sit in these and go, well, I'm feeling where that Twix bar went. No, our PJs are not going to judge you. You're going to feel completely comfortable. You're going to feel comforted and welcomed and warm, and you feel
And
stylish
loved.
together and
Yes.
appropriate and loved. That's right.
Absolutely. Well, we're at almost 2,000 and counting fast. I know we've got a clock on the screen. We do try to pace ourselves so we've got enough for the afternoon and the evening gals and shoppers that join us throughout the day, but I really hope you can get your favorite tonight. That soft gray on Jan. Oh, that was so pretty with the wild bunch. The wild bunch being all of your little puppies, all kinds of little puppies. We'll give you a tight shot again to give you an inkling of the different variety of pups, because they're also darn cute. We love them all. But that's in the lead, the #1 fastest seller, so keep that in mind. That's the Wild Bunch Gray. In the soft pink that you see here on beautiful Danya, that one is so lovely, and that one's got the camo florals on the bottom. The brighter pink is called Raspberry Rose with the fun leopard print bottom. It's almost like a little bit of a Valentine's Day moment. I'm gonna show that to you. This is the Raspberry Rose with the fun leopard camo back there. So that's an option. The bright turquoise, if you love your blues, look at how pretty that color is. It's like the most beautiful Caribbean waters of all time. And it has the flamingo friends on the bottom, plus the side panels. That is another update for this today's special this year from Comfort Code by Cuddle Duds. We have the Twilight, which is what I'm wearing, in the Starry Nights bottom. And then lastly, we've got the black with the black and white leopard bottoms. All choices extra small through 3X, machine wash, tumble dry. The length on the top is 26 inches. The length on the bottom's 30. So everything about it is just for you to enjoy and take the stress off, take the edge off after a long day, or if you're working from home. Think about that. If you're still doing your meetings from home or on Zoom, this is like the most beautiful top. It's got a beautiful neckline. It doesn't look like you're wearing PJs, right?
And accessory friendly too, because it's a solid. So I love that. That's absolutely true. It's great for Zooms. It's completely appropriate. And another thing I wanted to point out, we've been talking a lot about those beautiful side panels, this forward seaming, is super flattering. You do create that optical illusion by bringing in that color blocking in. So that's where your eye goes. But also this hemline here, it actually angles up on the end. So it's kind of a little higher here, and then it goes down in front and then the back. So you get a little fuller coverage in the back. It's not a true high-low because it's about the same on the front and the back, but it does come up a little higher on the side. So it really just has a very stylish cut to it. And these are PJs, again, you do not have to sacrifice comfort or style for comfort. You can actually have both.
And as I was reading some of the reviews from last year, we did a PJ set together, Amy, in October. Some of the reviews, I said, I love this one. I was surprised how soft these PJs were. Another saying, not too loose, not too tight, just right. Another one saying, so soft and comfy on cold nights. Another one saying, one of my favorite comfy purchases. And isn't that,
Yes.
that's just like the
It's
best thing ever.
perfect.
It is.
These are the ones I curl up in and head outside, maybe wrap a blanket or one of our other fleece wraps around and sit in front of the fire pit outside.
Yes.
They're perfectly cozy and warm for these cooler nights, and they're ready for it.
I was just talking about having fires in the backyard with my son tonight. It's something to look forward to. And you know, when you're ready for the cold weather, it's not that bad, really isn't. So I wanted to let you know, there's so much we're gonna try squeeze into the hour. This is one of those things because, you know, if you're in your PJs and lounging, you want some great readers. And these are the anti-blue light from Eyes. This is an amazing brand. And this is a 3-pack at a smart deal price. Wow, $22.73. I like the shape of these. Very modern. We have, in fact, let me show you really quickly. This is a chance to jump in on a smart deal. Jan, you look so good in this rounded kind of frame. Really pretty. We have this in all magnifications starting at 0. So if you're looking to just protect your eyes from your computer, from your phone, from your laptop, it's glaring all the time. My son just got a pair of Eyes, just no magnification because he's doing a lot of, you know, when he's on his computer so much. So from 0 all the way up to 3.5. This collection right here is called the Relaxing Meadow. Bright fuchsia, bright teal, and a soft gray. The next one over is called Royal Gems with the black, the teal, or the turquoise, and a little bit softer of a pink. These would go perfectly back to any of our today's specials if you match your things. This one's animal. These are really cool with, I don't know if you can tell, this is the animal print. I'll take that off so I can show you the sides. They're all different colors and it's a really cool exotic look. And again, you get all 3 for only $22.73. Last choice is in the neutral collection. In fact, it just makes sense. You need blue light blocking glasses. So whether you need them for vision, for up close, for far away, this is a great time to do it. 778-183. I would be remiss if I did not get you the info on how to get the socks. They're incredibly popular. Well, think about it. 6 pair of cozy, soft, fleecy socks. You're getting 3 solids, and then you're getting a camo, and there's a stripe, and there's another really cool print in there. There's blue multi, there's dusty pink multi, there's also, which multi? Wine multi, and then black multi. So it is a customer pick, and they are absolutely amazing. I'm wearing them tonight. I'm standing on floors with my socks and in my PJs. What a night to celebrate with Comfort Code by Cuddl Duds. Much more to come. We have a sleep shirt on sale coming up shortly too.
It's the livest shopping event ever. 49 hours of live chefs, celebs, hosts, and surprise personalities. We've got big deals on holiday gifts, fresh finds, and more. So much fun we can't contain it in one place. Shop with us live November 6th and 7th.
Ever since I was a little girl, I have been fascinated with butterflies. I love to watch their delicate little wings carry them toward the heavens like they don't have a care in this world. This is one of the things that inspired me to create my own perfume. It's a mixture of some of my favorite scents. It's soft, cloud-like, smells like I think angels might smell, and hopefully you'll want to smell like an angel too. Scent from above, here on HSN.
With the power of HP from HSN, reinvent how you work, how you play, how you live. Technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere. And deals designed for every budget. HP on HSN and at hsn.com.
This is such a fun night. I'm so glad you're with us. I'm Callie. Oh, this is all about you tonight and your comfort and your coziness. We're gonna introduce you to a French terry. This is so pretty. This is definitely more loungewear versus PJs, which we just featured as our first look at the today's special, which I'll remind you of shortly. But this one is brand new from Comfort Code by Cuddl Duds. We've got this in, by the way, at 26.5 inches in length. It's about 62 poly rayon and then 5% spandex. This one is the charcoal and the blue and black. So I know there's a lot of colors that are similar here. I'll put them up side by side and we'll do our best. This is blue, black, black blue color block. And again, this one is that charcoal with the blue and charcoal color block. Then we've got this for you in the black tan color block. Here we have that pretty, I love this rose tan color block, solid by the way on the back. And then lastly, we've got this really pretty amethyst and tan color block with a little bit of rose on the bottom. So we have extra small through 3X. This is so pretty, Amy, a much more elevated look for a loungy, comfortable, you know, outfit for the day.
To wear option if you want that same premium fabrication and comfort, but you said, I really, really want a daytime wear. I don't want to, you know, push my boundaries with the sleepwear, wearing it out like so many of my teenage friends who just go to the grocery store in their PJs. But I'm drifting off here. But this baby French terry is great. It's a really hardy fabrication. It's ultra soft, ultra plush. It feels super smooth. We brush up that outside, but on the inside, it's more fleeced. So it's much more of a fuzzy texture on the inside. And this is just a great classic pullover, and patchwork and color blocking are in right now. It's very on trend look. And you just have this beautiful crew neckline, which just looks so smart and put together. And then this great hemline, you know, you could easily do a little French tuck there. It's just a very clean, sophisticated, elevated look. And might I add, will look great with some really pretty jewelry and accessories. I still think this is accessory friendly, even though we've got some different colors going on.
Yeah, no, I really like it. There's something about it that lends itself to that patchwork look, like you were saying. But the color blocking is something we all love, because there's so much you can work with here. In fact, we've got a brand new fabric coming up at the end of this hour, and I know there's a gray color that would look really terrific with the charcoal on this one. So again, this is the charcoal blue with a little bit of that beautiful soft rose color. As I mentioned, solid on the back. Just to give you one more look at all your choices, I do love the black and the blue. Isn't that pretty with the charcoal gray? That one's classy. I love it. And then here's your black and tan with some charcoal. These are getting better by the minute. This one is so pretty too, with this soft rose and tan and charcoal. And then we just saw Annette wearing this amethyst tan and that rose. Incidentally, excuse my reach here, but there are matching cropped pants coming up next. Just take a quick look at this.
Yes. And I love this dusty tonal color palette.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, easily pairs back with some of our other fabrications that we have. We've really made sure that these palettes are great for mixing and matching. So if you choose a piece from this look and this fabric, or a different piece from another fabrication, they will pair back. It's just a beautiful, seamless transition through all of our designs this season.
I'm gonna show you a couple more options here, because this pant is coming up in a minute, and we're gonna, if you wanted to create a really cute look, you know, even though it's a crop pant, you can still wear your boots in the winter if you've got your bear paw. But this is another great year-round with pockets and a pull-on thick elastic banding. So we'll get to the details, but I'm just kind of showing you some of the color options here. How about this one? Oh, I like this. This is pretty. We do a solid black as well. And then we do have it in the purple that goes beautifully with that amethyst that we've been looking at on Annette. There it is.
Yes, so easy to mix and match here. So you can grab multiple colors and pair them back with multiple different pair of pants. So much fun with the color play and the versatility here. And I have to mention, I went on a road trip recently. My sister-in-law got married, and I wore our baby French terry the whole way there, washed it while we were there at our Airbnb, and wore it all the way back. It's that comfortable. I wore it in another set that we have, but the same kind of pants that we're about to talk about.
Nice. Love hearing that. I'm all about, road trips are so fun if you've got the time and you've got the right wardrobe.
Yes, the right wardrobe is key. 'Cause you're eating all those snacks. You want some judgment-free wardrobe, you know?
Now this is what I'm talking about. Look at how pulled together this looks with that patchwork top, the color block top, and this French terry cropped pant. This is a different item number, 753157. We have the pant in one, let's see, one print, which is a really pretty charcoal floral zebra. Kind of, where is it? Here we go. That was really interesting. Charcoal, floral, and zebra. Isn't that cool? Here's your soft rose. Isn't that pretty too? Then we have it in, let's see, there's your beautiful amethyst. We've got it in your tan. We have it in your black. These are 22 inches in length. It too, these have stretch. Forgive me, I haven't shown you the stretch, but 5% spandex.
Oh yes, lots of movement, lots of ease of fit here. This is slightly different from our other wide leg French terry that we had in a hoodie set, because this does also have the drawstring, so you have a little bit more control here over how tight or loose you want it to be. I bought mine in a medium, and I felt like they fit just perfect because I wanted to fit nice and loose. You've got this great wide band, and it just kind of sits right there, a little below your natural waistline, but such a great, easy crop. And like you said, you could totally throw on some boots with this or some little moccasins. I love it with some sneakers. I got some slip-on sneakers for the season that are nice and warm, and that's what I pair them with. But it's such a great little sporty look. And again, it's this very substantial baby French terry. It feels to me like sweats, like a sweatshirt material, but refined, elevated, very elegant. And you can see how we have that great sueding on the inside, this brushed, so it's nice and plush and extra warm on the inside.
Yeah, let me turn that inside out for you, because it really is. It's as soft as you'd want anything to be against your skin. You can probably see that fleecing. French terry is just a beautiful fabrication. It's a little bit more of a tight weave, very upscale. And I think both looks are just super. I think that is just really classy in a casual kind of way, you know? Let's do this. So lots of ways to color block on your own. Even the rose. Oh, that just looks so pretty on Jan. I love that look. But we do have the amethyst. We do have that wonderful charcoal floral zebra print that you were just showing, Amy. We have the soft rose, the tan, and the black. The black, of course, you will live in. You will live in these.
And the color blocking is such a fun way to do a monochromatic look without doing a monochromatic look. You know, if you're a little, you know, not into doing the same color top and bottom, that breaks it up a little bit with still giving that same trend and vibe of a monochromatic look. So I love how you guys are pairing those together. And, you know, these are your comfiest, most stylish, most elevated pair of sweatpants, really, in a different silhouette. We all have a lot of sweatpants. They're kind of regular, true jogger sweatpants. These are that great lounge wear, but that you can dress it up and you can wear it to nice places. You can wear it to lunch. You can feel put together and stylish.
This is so me, this blue, black, charcoal, black bottom combo. I love this. Really.
Gorgeous.
Right. You can make this super casual with a pair of sneakers, super elegant if you did like a nice tall knee-high boot, a leather boot or something, add a little jacket. Oh yeah, this is gonna take you through the next couple of months of cold weather without feeling like you're bundled, you know, so heavily that you know, get inside and you have to tear everything back off. I love the color blocking. So it's a different item number if you're just tuning in. In fact, we'll make sure you get both so you can get the outfit. It's nice to get separates because some of us are different size on the top versus the bottom. So I like having these options. The pant 753-157, and then we just featured, if you just tuned in, that color or the patchwork pullover 753-148. We'll put that on the side of the screen for you now as well. So yeah, just a nice alternative to, obviously you don't sacrifice any kind of comfort here, not with Comfort Code by Cuddl Duds.
Super comfy, super stylish, and may I remind you, pockets, because we put pockets in just about everything we can. We know you need that convenience and easy care, wash and dry. You don't have any problems with shrinking here. And one review that we get over and over again is how well the colors maintain their saturation. So you'll find that these beautiful colors, which these are a little bit more heathered, you know, so they have kind of that dusty, a little desaturated in tone. They will not fade over time. They will keep their color and the saturation that's there.
Good point. And note too, the color match is just spot on. That heathered, thank you for mentioning that. It does have a heathering effect to it, even that soft amethyst. So there's that option. Any way you want to go. I think this tan is just elegant with so many choices. This is what we saw Jan wearing with the black and tan collar block. And then don't forget about this soft rose. That's another really pretty soft consideration. So this is the pant, again, 753-157. We will remind you of this beautiful color block top that is also an option from small through 3X. Everything is soft, comfortable, stretchy, machine wash, easy to care for. So here's the info on the top one more time, and then we're gonna share with you that sleep shirt on sale and some great comfy socks. Here's the pullover, 753148. It's yours for the asking, brand new tonight from Comfort Code by Cuddl Duds. All right, the fun continues. Time flies, man, when you're having fun, Amy. The today's special, let me give an update here. We are at about 3,000 spoken for, and that's in our first airing of the day, and I don't blame you one bit if you call back right now and get another pair, another set, or 2 more if you want to get gifts for those people that you love, moms, grandmas, sisters, nieces, daughters, granddaughters, teachers, friends. We love this micro fleece. It's a suede micro fleece, softer than you can imagine, lightweight, and very updated this year. The bottoms, I love that they're more straight leg, wide cut, pockets, drawstring, elastic band at the waist, V-neck on the top, and then that long sleeve. But on the side panels, it's done to match the print of the bottom. So I'm gonna show you all the choices because they're all fabulous. I'm wearing this Twilight with the Starry Night bottoms. And then we have it in the, that bright turquoise is fabulous with the fun flamingos on bottom. Then we move along to 2 separate colors in pink. One is brighter and it's called the bright raspberry rose with that really fun leopard bottom. Then we move to the softer pink, which has the pink camo bottoms. That's so fun. And then we have the most popular in the gray with the wild bunch. We love our puppies, and that's what that bottom is all about. And then lastly, the black with the classic black and white leopard. The item of the day, 761449. You are more than welcome to order as many sets as you would like. Use a flex pay. It's somewhere about $5 or $6, depending on which card you choose to use tonight. And then you'll be all set. You'll just be able to know that your tree, you can set it, decorate it, and then just start putting those gifts underneath and enjoy the magic of the season. Doesn't have to be those final couple of weeks that you're stressing and rushing. Okay, the sleep shirt is on. This is something I'm so excited about because, first of all, you could probably wear this out and about. It's so pretty. I love the texture of it. I want this in the worst way. I think we need to change the graph though, because this is the sleep shirt that's on sale tonight. So it's really fun and the colors are amazing. Let me share with you, we've got this bright, I love me some yellows. I'm just gonna double check. This one's called Antique Gold. Antique Gold Tonal. Love this. They're all tonal, they're all just one solid color, no color blocking or patchworking here. We have 2 different shades of blue. One is the Algiers blue and one is done in a denim teal. So the brighter is the Algiers teal, the darker is the denim. Then we have this really soft, pretty coral color. This one's called Dawn Pink. And then lastly, we have it in black. So there you go. Those are your choices. Sale price $33.99. 761102 is the item number. You know, there is something about a sleep shirt, Amy, that I adore. Sometimes pants are a little too much. I tend to take my bottoms off, and I think a sleep shirt is just the ticket.
It's easy, one and done, and I love this rib knit fabric. This season was the first time we brought the rib knit fabric out, and it is done. It's just really been so popular. People absolutely love it. And to me, it reminds me a lot of a particular bohemian store that has a lot of slinky rib knit type of things. And like you said, it makes me want to wear it out. But it really is such a great modern sleep shirt. So if you have a teenager or like a younger lady that likes a more modern, more fashionable or boho type of feel, this is a great little sleep shirt to grab her. And she might get creative with it, pair with some leggings and wear it out too. You never know. So it's kind of a twofer in my opinion, because it's here for whatever you want it to be. It's loungy, it's ready to go. And the ease of care is really important here, because a lot of rib knits shrink when you wash them. And in this situation, or when you dry them, in this situation, you can wash and dry. You don't have to worry about it shrinking. And just look at this great ease of movement and the bounce back that it has. So really an incredible silhouette.
It's got the cutest details too, like the little lettuce edge hem at the sleeves, at the hem line. It's an A-line, and it's got an interesting hem line on top of that. Do you see that little lettuce edge? That is so cute.
Yes.
Makes it even more interesting. It's got such personality. There's the stretch. I love the oversized pockets. And it's so funny because as I was going through the colors, I didn't see our girls come back to the studio until then. Check out Annette. She is totally wearing this, not as a sleep shirt at all, but a night out on the town. I mean, that rocks.
Yeah, she's ready. I mean, she is so chic right now and so comfy at the same time. Like, no one would guess she's actually in a sleep shirt, and it really is so comfortable and so here for it. Another thing that I love about this rib knit is that it's a little cooler to the touch. So a lot of our fabrics have that brushing, and they're really designed for that extra coziness and that extra pop of warmth. If you're one that runs warm, this is the perfect sleep shirt for you because it is a little cooler. Obviously, lots of ventilation, lots of movement, and it really just does have this great slouchy, great ease of fit. So you're going to feel comfortable, cozy, and stylish, like you said, because it's such a cute, unique silhouette with all these great little details. That lettuce edge hem also right there at the cuff as well, right on the arms. So,
yeah,
so much to love.
I would jump all over this in as many colors as you want because it is something you will wear not just lounging at the house or going to bed at night. It's called a sleep shirt, but it is so much more than that. Honestly, I love it. Princess seams on the front and the back, subtle, but it gives you another, you know, it just gives you more of a curvy body, which is always nice, but nothing, again, is gonna cling. I don't want anything that's too tight ever. Not in the summer, not in the winter, not ever. And I love this, that vibe that you were referring to is totally my thing. I love that look, and I think this just displays it so beautifully. So this is the bright, beautiful gold. I love that soft rose, what is this color called? I forgot.
This
Dawn
is the,
pink?
is it Dawn Pink?
Dawn Pink. Okay, so it's a really pretty corally pink. This one is
like
the most popular, most popular. Two different blues. One is a denim blue, and the brighter turquoise is called Algiers blue. So either or, if you're a blues girl, you might want to grab both. And then, of course, this one makes sense all across the board in the black. I mean, you could really dress this up and rock it, couldn't you, Amy?
Yeah, some cute accessories. I love how she has that scarf and the great crossbody and that black. That would be my go-to travel piece, like immediately, because I always like to travel in black because it's ready for anything. But yeah, there's so much versatility with this, and it's so easy just to throw this on and never want to take it off because it's so comfortable and still appropriate. I actually took my youngest daughter to a school event, and I had my 6th grader with us, and she says, "Mom, are you in your pajamas?" Because I was in one of our jumpsuits. I was like, "No, this is loungewear. This is cute. I am not getting anything uncomfortable or tight on. I am wearing this today." And I was like so defiant about it. Obviously, I looked cute. None of the adults had any questions about it whatsoever, but she knows that I sell pajamas. So she's like, "Hey, why are you wearing your pajamas?"
You're like,
"We're not pajamas."
Deal with it. They're not.
Exactly.
You'll understand one day too, sweetie.
No binding, no belts today. Not happening.
Not this week. Well, this is extremely popular. So once again, I'm just going to update you here. This is the Dawn Pink. I love the bright antique gold. Two of my favorite colors right here. And then the beautiful blues. If you like that deeper blue, it's called Denim. The bright is Algiers blue, and then we do have it in the black on sale. I haven't mentioned, but goodness, we are in the midst of extended returns. So everything you're shopping for tonight, you have till the end of January to even make your decision. So again, as I remind you of that today's special, definitely it's gonna be a home run for all the gals on your list. You really are gonna just feel so good about giving them to anybody that you care about. Follow me here because I get to tell you about these socks. I've been so excited about these socks tonight. These socks are a customer pick, okay? There you go. And you're getting 6 pair. This breaks down, I did the math, $3.79 a pair. And they are the most comfy, cushy, fleecy, amazing socks. We've got 4 different color palettes, and in each one you're getting a pair of camo, you're getting 3 solids, and then you're getting a color block and 1 twist. So you're getting all 6 pair. You have sizes 4 through 10 available. We have them in the bright wine multi. Here's your soft, this is the most limited, by the way. Here's your soft dusty pink multi. These are so pretty, look at those soft pinks. We have it in the bright blue or the navy blue, soft blue combination, and you're getting all 6 pair. And then you can choose, oh, and they come beautifully packaged like this. This is the black multi. Amy, this is awesome. What a perfect stocking stuffer or just a main gift for somebody, seriously.
They are perfect for a stocking stuffer, or like you were mentioning, we have a lot of service providers. We have a lot of those extra people that you're like, what do I get them? I want them to feel cozy. Actually, I have a great story for you. So I got my first tattoo.
Oh!
I promise it's a good story. I got my first tattoo a couple weeks ago.
Yeah?
I actually walked into the tattoo shop and I gave my tattoo artist a pair of our socks. And I said, I bet no one's ever given you socks before. And he like blushed. He's like, no one's ever given me socks before. That was the sweetest thing. I said, you'll remember me now, won't you? And he said, so if you want to be remembered, give your service providers like an amazing pair of cozy socks and said every single time you put them on, you're going to feel like I gave you a hug. So that was just a funny little quirky story. But these are the softest, coziest, and they fit great in your shoes and your boots, even though they're so fun.
That's a good point. They're not too thick and bulky. By the way, if you wanted to get all 6 pair for $2.75, you just want to apply for the card tonight, our HSN card, because the minute you get approved, you're going to get $20 back. Again, that would make your 6-pack of socks $2.75. You can go to do that on hsn.com, or you can do that by calling that toll-free number. Gosh, time is flying, so we're going to squeeze in 2 final things, and I'm very excited about these because we are launching a brand new fabric tonight with Comfort Code by Cuddl Duds. It's called Simply Soft. It is such a beautiful fabric. It's light. These are, oh, look at that wonderful little pleat in the back, or that little, that's not called a pleat. That's called, yes, it is a center back pleat.
Yeah,
But just a beautiful drape. Nothing, again, too tight against the tummy. We've got this top in 4 colors. We have the soft blue, which is called the Vintage Blue Heather. This purple is called Dark Amethyst. We also have it in this mink tan, as well as the charcoal gray. Now note, we do have matching bottoms, more of a jogger style in the same fabric, Simply Soft jersey. Tell us more about this. I feel the most incredible difference.
Isn't it the super softest, most drapiest fabric you've ever felt? This is kind of your most luxurious t-shirt material, if I can describe it for those of you at home who are like wishing you had feel-o-vision. We do brush up the fabric on the inside and the outside, so it does have just this silky, soft, cozy plushness to it. But just look at the drape, and where that drapiness comes in is from the rayon. So this is just an incredible essential tee that you want to get to have in your wardrobe. You know, they say how many tops are you supposed to have for every pair of bottoms? You're supposed to have like a lot of tops. And so right now we all need a little touch of warmth. I love that this is a 3/4 sleeve, not a full length sleeve, because I'm constantly pulling my sleeves up. So you have a little bit more of styling detail there, as well as if you do run hot, it'll give you a little bit more skin just to kind of air out. That beautiful box pleat that you mentioned, that center box pleat in the back, just adds an additional draping and also gives you a little bit more coverage in the back for this wonderful high-low hemline.
Yeah, the high-low is subtle. I love it. 27.5 to 29.5 in the back. Beautiful fabrication. You have to try this and feel it to really understand. It's a very elevated, very expensive feel to the fabric. Incidentally, we have this in small through 3X. And I really like not only that back center pleat, I love the neckline. It's not like just it's not a rounded, it's not a scoop. It's kind of rounded and scooped in front and in back.
Yeah, kind of almost like a boat neck, you know. It has just a lot more give to it, a lot more width. That's what I was mentioning. Even though you may see more crew and scoop necks on ours, they are designed for that ease of fit, so you still don't feel like you're getting choked up. But I had to bring out that wide leg pant that we mentioned earlier, that baby French terry. You were saying, oh, you can pair them back to the Simply Soft. Here you go. That color is spot on, perfect. It's that beautiful heathered tonation, that heathered saturation. And so if you decided that you needed those French terry pants, now you have an additional top that you can pair with them, or with the blue, because we had that blue print. Now you have a full-on solid that's not a color block that can come back to that blue wide leg. So we really did put a lot of thought and intention with the entire line this season so that you could marry the colors back and you have a lot more versatility.
There's something to me, Amy, about rayon. Every time I feel a fabric that I love, there's rayon in it. I don't know, it's just an elevated feel. It's just a better fabric, or it's better textile.
Yes.
I've noted that in most blends, when there's rayon, it doesn't pill. It's just got a beautiful, beautiful softness to it. And again, on the inside, it's as wonderful as a soft, like, can you tell how fleecy that is on the underside?
Yes, it's so soft and so fleecy, but you're not going to find that it pills or sheds or anything like that in the wash and dryer, because remember, it's washer and dryer friendly. And to your point, that beautiful rayon, it also adds a cool hand feel. So when you touch this, it doesn't feel like you're touching like a warm or a hot blanket. It feels nice and cool to the touch. So it's going to keep you cooler and feel more breathable.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. The top is 753179, absolutely brand new, exclusive only here, and the launch of this new Simply Soft jersey fabric that does have that beautiful rayon in it. So if you are a fan of Comfort Code by Cuddl Duds and you know their fabrics are for you, try the new fabric tonight. We're going to share with you in our final few moments the bottoms. And this, as I mentioned, isn't that wide crop leg that we offered earlier, or even the straight leg in our PJ set. It's more of the jogger style in a slimmer cut. We have the matching colors, as you can see right here. Look at how pretty that is. This is your vintage blue heather. We have it in this so pretty in the amethyst you see here on a net. We have it in a charcoal gray or heathered gray, and then we have it in this beautiful soft mink tan, with, of course, the matching tops as well. So tell us more. This is the same fabric as that top we just launched.
That's right. So you've got the same great jersey material, which, by the way, this isn't our first jersey material. You might be familiar with our stretch jersey fabrication. This is a little bit warmer, a little bit more substantial for the fall and the winter. And honestly, I didn't think it could get any softer than our stretch jersey, but it actually is. Again, bringing in that rayon makes all the difference, as well as with that beautiful drape. This slim pant, the reason we're calling it a slim pant is because of that side panel that you'll see, which a lot of times will pop in a different color or make it a little darker, but in this case, it's just the construction. So you'll see it's the same color, but adding in that side panel creates an optical illusion, drawing your eyes in. And I don't know about you, but I definitely don't mind losing a couple inches off of my hips. So I will take that any day. And we still manage to squeeze in those pockets in a flattering way that doesn't add bulk and lays flat up against your body.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can see a nice, generous fit through the upper thigh area. It does have the banding. Well, as we go down to the ankle, you can see it's got the most interesting neck, hemline. It doesn't have,
it's a little curved hemline.
Let's see. We'll take a closer look on a net because it's better on a body than on a hanger when I've only got one hand to show you. But it's a really interesting little tweak. Take a look, and
it kind of curves up a little bit. Just gets a little peek of the ankle and looks so great with those little sneakers. So it almost creates a kind of a tapering down to the ankle with a little peak of that little feminine touch of our ankles, and just a little designer detail, those little details that make you smile. That's what we live for here at Comfort Code. That's what we're known for. And I know you mentioned it already, but this great wide waistband that just lays flat against the skin with nice ease of fit, doesn't make you feel like you're smushed or pinched in any way. And I know we brought it up earlier, but I'm going to say it again for those of you who are just tuning in, but we have this wonderful heat sealed tag on all of our garments that comes standard so that you don't have to cut your tag out. It's right there, right on the inside, nice and smooth. It's not gonna make you itch, and that is standard in all of our garments.
Yeah, Comfort Code by Cuddl. This is a company that's been around, I think, over 50 years. Am I correct in saying that?
That's right. That's right. We've been around for over 50 years. We're a multi-generational company is what I like to call it. So this is something that's been around, you know, your grandma, your mom. We actually started with long underwear and with thermal garments, and now we've expanded and we're really known for our sleepwear and our loungewear. And so this is where we shine.
Yeah.
We shine really bringing the most premium fabrication that's soft against your skin,
Yeah.
that has easy care, but at an incredible value with wonderful construction. This won't be falling apart on you when you wash it and dry it over and over again, because you'll be reaching for this over and over again. These are your new favorites.
We reach for our comfy clothes, and that's a beautiful thing because we are here to help and make that an easy decision every day. So if you're looking to upscale a little bit, we got you covered. If you're looking for something super chill and relaxing and cozy, it's all about our today's special. And I know we're gonna be seeing you throughout the day, Amy. It's just been a great pleasure to launch, once again, another PJ set with you this year.
That's right. Thank you, Callie. It's always fun hanging out in my PJs, having a PJ party with you. And I'll be back at 9 a.m. with Debbie.
Next time we just have to do our nails and have some wine and champagne. That would be fun.
Great idea. I'm there. Wine and Callie? Yes.
Deal.
I'll see you then. Okay.
Sounds good. Have a good night's sleep. And by the way, stay right where you are for your brand new Simply Soft Jersey Slim Pant 753166. Our today's special is really amazing. I love the updates of the side panel, the pockets, the softest fleece ever. And it is our finest value of the day, which we're going to show you all about it right here and right now.